Okay, so now it is the moment of truth. I'm gonna fix my little window here, and there we go. I I don't know what's gonna happen today. You don't know what's gonna happen today. Let's figure it out together. Let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and I am parched. 1 second. Oh, I had a cup of coffee this morning, and I have not been drinking coffee recently, so it's just dried my throat out right before I started recording. But we are on the low spend account, MtgJedi 2.0. I have bought none of these offers this weekend. I'm very proud of myself. We've been really staying on track with the offers. But in case you haven't been on the channel a lot lately with this account, let me catch you up to speed. We're level 53. We do not have that robust of a roster, but we do have a couple legendaries. A lot of them, well, at least some of them are login reward champions, but we do have a couple more. The first legendary that we actually pulled on the channel is War Mother, who I will be leveling up at some point. But to be honest, I need Arbiter to go with her, or an increased attack champion that I don't hate, because the only one we have right now is Giscard, and I hate him. I know that some of you like him, but I really don't like abilities like this that are just mediocre protective abilities or offensive abilities. I mean, it's nice. It does offer a little bit of protection, a little bit of, offense, but it's just not good. And I do not care for this champion. But I've been using him in one of my 3v3 teams alongside her, but it has not been going well. So anyway, what I'm really looking for, despite the fact that I have like a billion champions I want to level up, like Physics, Syl, both Cold Hearts, Mordecai, Royal Guard, War Mother, Ugo is probably at the top of my list. I'm kind of interested to try Vala. Not sure how good she'll be. Senatia's incredible. I mean, all those are champions I'd love to level up at some point. But what I'm really looking for is somebody who I have to level. Like a big deal kind of a champion. A big deal kind of a champion. And I went and I made a list. So let's take a look at it. So here's my new list of cool Legos and spicy voids. Obviously, we're not going to be pulling any void shards today. We are pulling for this dude, Kalvalax, who is just a very interesting champion. And anytime they have a 10x, 2x, if you care at all, that's like a great time to pull shards. Now, we're going to have a Halloween fusion, so thinking about saving shards is important too. But, here's my spicy list. Here's my sweet Legos. And we have some obvious ones on here. Cythalia, Kymar, Draco, Lysandra. Obvious. Okay, Mountain King. Mountain King is awesome, but underrated, I think. Never had him on my main account previously. But I would love to have him. But then we have a lot of underrated champions here. Lord Shazar, nobody talks about him. I would love to have him. Lady Kimi is growing in popularity, but I would say she's still underrated. Lugan, nobody ever says they want Lugan, but I think he'd be cool to use. I've always wanted a biggin. And Robar, now with his buff, I would love to actually use. I had Genzen on my old account, but I never really got to use him, so I'd love to get another copy, especially for when that faction opens, but I think that I would use him in content. I don't know. Either way, there's tons. I mean, like, Duchess is not on this list. I would love to have, like, any of the good champions are great. I loved Astralon. I would build him again, but these are the ones that I actually want. And then as far as, voids, Hedgie at the top of my list. I've always wanted him ever since the first weeks I started playing, and I looked through the index, I was like, Hedgie, yes. That's awesome. Obviously, very difficult to get. Gergo underrated. I'm pushing for Arbiter, but I would not mind opening a second one. I had 2 on my previous account. I wouldn't mind 2 again. And Romantu, I will be pushing for him as well. We're going to see how quickly we can get him. So, let's flip back over to the account. Now, other big news on this account, we recently started hitting Ultra Nightmare. And like 2 or 3 days ago, we did 4 key, then we upgraded Geomancer, and we got to a 3 key. So this is the this is the second day in a row that we're getting 2 Ultra Nightmare chests. HP resistance, accuracy, that's good as an offset. Got an Ancient Shard and a Void Shard. Okay, that's still good. Defense, that's a maybe if we hit speed or accuracy, but I've been really trying to only invest in good gear. Oh, we got second in the Spider Tournament. Very nice. There's another one and some Relentless gear. Sweet. I did put a pile of energy into the Spider Tournament because I had a clan quest. What clan quest did I have? I didn't realize what I was getting into with this clan quest. Clear the Spider's Den 200 times. I thought this was I don't know what I thought, to be honest. But 200 was a lot. So I ended up spending resources that I didn't know. 99 out of 90. Why don't we have this chest? Okay, that'll probably pop later. But so we do have some shards. Ooh. Crit rate, accuracy, resistance in the speed set 5-star. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to pay for it, though. You got to watch paying for stuff in the market, but you can find some good stuff there. All right, so I don't want to make you wait too much longer, because we do have 2 Sacreds, and you have 2 times the chance of pulling a Legendary, so that brings it up to 12% instead of 6. And then you have a 10 times chance of pulling Kalvalax, which I would love. If you watched the Shard Pull video last weekend, then you know we pulled garbage all weekend, and like 20 Ancient Shards and 5 Void Shards. That's all from this week, guys. That's all from this week. I bought 1 mini mix pack, so 2 of those Ancient Shards are purchased. The other 18 are from dungeons, events, and tournaments. Like, this is free-to-play shards right here, okay? And then the 2 Sacreds, 1 from the logins, and I forget where the other one is from, but I did not purchase them. Okay, these are all free-to-play shards, except for 2 Ancient Shards, and you can be doing this as well on your account. Just, save them. So, who do you think I'm going to get? I'm probably just going to get 2 epics, but there are still plenty of epics that I would love to have. I would say Deacon Armstrong at the top of the list. He is like one of the best epics in the game. I'm sure there are others. He's the only one I can think of. But yeah, there's tons of great ones. So, oh man, I'm so nervous about it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait another second. Fast forward if you don't want to. Let's take a look. What is my clan boss team for you guys so that you can have a little bit more of a slow roll here. Here is my clan boss team. This is the Pain Eater. And I will be doing a guide on this pretty soon. Maybe even I will record that after this video. I wanted to do a 3-parter where we do Brutal Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare for everybody, because I built this initially as Brutal, so I have footage of that. And then Nightmare, I have footage of that, and then Ultra Nightmare here. So I have actual progression footage. It'll make for a really cool video. And we are also going to have an account giveaway again on the channel. Unfortunately, another longtime player has quit the game, so I need to do a video on that, which I'm going to make a note of right now. Pain Eater. Fast forward if you need to. Pain Eater giveaway. I'm a man of my word, so if I say I'm going to do something, then I want to follow up with that. We have to do the giveaway, and we need to do the quitting video. Why are players quitting the game? Not going to be a surprise, but it is important. Okay, the time has come. I'm very nervous. Since we don't spend money, the shards are less frequent, obviously, but that also makes them more impactful. And that's the whole point of this account. So if you're low spend or free to play, like, live and relish in those impactful champions that you actually get, because they mean more to you than the spenders. Just being honest, as a previous spender and now with this account, it makes a big difference. Okay, rip the band-aid off. Will we get a legendary? No, it's an epic. Okay, Jareg is good. I don't need him yet, but he will go onto the list of champions I'll build probably later on. That's a maybe. I used him on my main account like when I was coming up in the clan boss. But that's a maybe. Okay, one more. Will it be a Lego? No. Alright, well, we got a dupe Grunch Killjoy who will help me out with my sad face. He'll help me out with my sad faces. Alright, well, who did you get cool in the comments below? For me, I think the next champion I'm going to work on is Ugo. I think that she will help me the most. But tell me, if this were your account, who would be the next champion you'd level up? I mean, I use Syl every day. I use Vizix every day. I don't really need to level up Mordecai, but he would be good. Another damage dealer would be good. Another damage dealer would be good. But I think Ugo's going to be the best. So, alright guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is MtgJedi signing off for the day. Better luck on your pulls. And, maybe we'll get something good later on. We'll see you guys later.